What's up, guys? I'm Hatsune04 and welcome back to my channel. So, as you both know, today is August 31st. And the reason why I'm making a video on this day is that one special character or a person is actually celebrating their birthday today, and she was created in 2007 on this day. And if you're a fellow otaku like yours truly, you already know who I'm talking about. Yes, I'm talking about the virtual idol herself, Hatsune Miku. And I actually thought I want to make a video celebrating her birthday. Of course, me donning my Mika Expo shirt. Yes, today, the special video to celebrate Hatsune Miku's birthday. Yes, I'll be doing a special manga review to celebrate her birthday. And you're gonna wait. I don't think the virtual idol has a manga pre-do manga review. Well, unfortunately, I may have to disagree with you, because the manga I'm reviewing today is none other than the Unofficial Hatsune Miku Omnibus Manga. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the Unofficial Hatsune Miku, yes, it actually is an omnibus manga that is written and illustrated by Kei, one of the official illustrators, who has illustrated various artworks of Hatsune Miku in the past, and yes, he is responsible for actually making a manga based on the virtual idol herself. Now, pretty much, if you're wondering, is this all just the original story? Yes, it's an omnibus, and it actually has 3 volumes in there, and basically this is the only one that actually has all 3 volumes. So basically this is a full complete story right here. And pretty much I had to pick this up at a local Barnes & Noble because, of course, I love Hatsune Miku, and it basically, hey, I thought you want to get this manga at a try to read. I got it last year, and I got around to reading it this year. Well, basically when I was like, just while I was actually trying to get some manga reading done. As I have this manga reviewing right now, I have a whole lot of manga reviews in the works. So, but I want to get this one out because, of course, I'm streaming the virtual idol's birthday in a big way. So yeah, basically looking at this manga, and I can't wait to get ourselves a little look-see at what we have in store for us. So yeah, just like my full manga review, this is an omnibus, and basically, for those of you who don't know what an omnibus is, it basically is like a book that has like multiple volumes into one. This, as I already said earlier, this has 3 volumes in here, and pretty much, it's honestly very, very fun to actually, the story out. So yeah, got finished reading with this. Very, very good read actually. It's a whole different take on the story, though. It has, and of course, all 6 of the Krypton Virtual Vocaloids are in the story. And pretty much they are all portrayed in a very, very different way. And I'll probably get into more about that one as I show the story. So yeah, for those of you who want to know the synopsis of the omnibus, here is the synopsis. Hatsune Miku, now Miku, is a manga. Who's that girl with the long green ponytails you've been seeing everywhere? It's Hatsune Miku, the Vocaloid, the synthesizer superstar who is singing your song. She's a global cyber celebrity, a star of commercials, and a cosplay favorite at conventions. Now Miku's original illustrator, Kei, brings you Unofficial Hatsune Miku, an omnibus manga of the musical adventures and misadventures of Miku and her fellow Vocaloids, Ren, Len, Luca, and more, in both beautiful black and white and charming color. So yeah, back to when I mentioned that the characters are very betrayed. They're not really betrayed as friends. They're mostly betrayed as family members. Like Miku's like a big sister, and basically the Kagamane twins, Len and Ren, are basically the youngest siblings, and of course Luca, is they're basically their closest friend, and both Meiko and Hayato supposed to be the big brother and big sister here to Miku and Ren Lin. So yeah, honestly, it's very different given that in basically pretty much every other Hatsune Miku related work, they're all just close friends. But in this manga, they're just family members and on in general. Kind of I wouldn't say it's like weird. It's just a little odd in my opinion. But yeah, it honestly, like I said, as the song said, it has full of lots of misadventures, and I kind of got me a little bit of laughs out of this one. Actually, it's very funny indeed, and heck, maybe the illustration I'm about to show you will probably be some will probably show you why I laughed, and basically something that just like gives me like, what the heck am I actually reading right here? So yeah, here, like I said, shenanigans and all that stuff. Yep, these are one of them right here. Oh yeah, what I'm showing right here basically is a spoof of the Little Mermaid, like literally. And now here's a little bit of a Christmas theme story right here. Very cute. Next, I want to show you some of the colorful illustrations right here by K himself. So if I'm going so fast, but I'm trying to show as much as I can. This is all very cute right here. Yep. This is so cute. Look at the illustrations. This is like, and of course the chapters are represented as track lists, like in a concert. And the colorful illustrations are very cute. So yeah, no review of the characters, as I already show you what the characters are. And basically, if you all know Vocaloids very long enough, you actually will know what the cartoon 50-minute Vocaloids are. So yeah, because I already said it earlier, I'm not really going to tell you what the characters are, because I think I already just told you who the characters are. But yeah, and pretty much the characters portrayed as portrayed on this in this manga are just very, very different than what you see on every other Hatsune Miku related media. Yeah, as I mentioned, for each chapter basically features like an original story, and it basically, it just like gets me, it puts my mind somewhere. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And pretty much when I look at every story right here, it basically just has like a things. Basically, a lot of cute designs right here. I mean, here's a little bit more I can try to show you all. I show a lot more, but there's like a lot more illustrations right here. Yeah, a lot of very cute ones. And K is a very great illustrator. I think he probably fits somewhere like as one of my favorite Miku illustrators, Vocaloid illustrators of all time. Like literally. I think he made a manga based off the Vocaloid character itself is absolutely insane. So yeah, this goes to show you that this manga basically, it pretty much elevates my love of Vocaloids even more. Gives me a good laugh, and honestly, it's a pretty much entertaining story. Like lots of various stories to read, and like the Mermaid Mix, yeah, that one actually spoofs Little Mermaid. I was like, oh my gosh, they literally just try to parody the Little Mermaid right now. I'm a Disney fan, and basically that's kind of crazy. I'm like, are you honestly kidding me? But yeah, it's very, very, it's good to honestly read this. And if you ask me, what would I rate this one? Honestly, love Vocaloid so much, and I always will say that I love the Vocaloids. Almost any type of Vocaloid in general. Listen, almost every type of Vocaloid music that's out there. So this applies to me at first in every one of my reviews. I'm actually gonna get this Omnibus Manga a 10 out of 10. Yep, very awesome read. I definitely will want to read this again, because, you know, it honestly gets me a little bit laughs, and honestly, I was going to say, the designs are very cute. They're very, very cute in general. I honestly love the illustrations and designs on this. It's very, very cute. and sayonara. Peace out.